Good afternoon. Happy Friday, everyone. Aaron Nilsen, Danny Canada coming to you live from North Medford High School. This is Table Rock Sports Productions. We are live. We are streaming. We are ready to go. I think so. It is the Sheldon Irish. You can see it on the General Scott scoreboard taking on the North Medford Black Tornado. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate all Irish and Black Tornado fans tuning in. We appreciate Joe Bright, executive producer, always on top of it, making sure that we're good to go with everything that we need. All of our sponsors, we appreciate their support. Please let them know you appreciate their support. You'll hear and see from all of them multiple times throughout this afternoon. And also thank you for subscribing to Table Rock Sports. We've got over 4,500 fans. If you haven't done so, please subscribe now. It's real easy. Hit that bell, and boom, you're in. Danny, how you doing on this warmish, breezy Friday afternoon?
Yeah, it is. It's warm-ish. It's 64 right now. High for the day is 67, but it has wind gusts up to 7 miles per hour, so I don't think we're going to have that too much of effect of the game today. It's a great day to be out here on a Friday. Good way to start the weekend. Normally we don't do North Medford. Normally Aaron and I are Crater Crew, but this is our second North Medford game softball so far this season.
It's becoming normal.
Yeah, and we've got the Irish here, so this should be a fun one. Watching them warm up earlier and see some good throws. Looks like our first batter gets to jog to first base. They call it a walk, but no one ever walks. We've said that before. It never happens. But, yeah, Friday we're ready to go. I believe this is a doubleheader. I think we're just doing the first game.
Yes.
If I heard correctly when the announcer was announcing at the beginning.
There's a 4 o'clock as well. We will only have the 2. And Kelsey Hubbard heading to second off the walk and on that bunt. She's heading to third, and she was tagged out.
Nice throw. Gonna have a good celebration here on that double play. Across the infield there. That's a good way to start it. North Medford want to defend their home. That was getting close to, too close to home.
And that was Sasha Fendrich with the bunt. 2 down here. Julie Edwards in the circle for the Black Tornado. Presley DeBito, going to say. She lines out. We move to the bottom of the first. North Medford coming up. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail,
a positive attitude, and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
no ref, no game. Play ball.
What are you saying?
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
We'll come back. Soraya Dorsey, senior right-hander, is in the circle for the Irish. Not sure. Apologize. The John L. Scott scoreboard is always up, but unintentionally, it goes off. Just disappears. Don't hit it, but it just disappears.
Just sayonara?
Yeah. Miley Hamlin leading off for the Black Tornado. And the dirt, 1-1. Little high, ball 2. Inside, 2-2. Interesting, though, how they've left this right field so open, completely open. They shifted to where the center fielder, who's Ashlyn Hamill, is almost playing center.
Which is interesting because you got a lefty up the bat. Yeah.
Usually they're going to take it to right field.
Thinking it's going to come this way.
Yeah. Unless the film on her shows that she not pulls it, she
pushes.
I guess it'd be a push. I can't think of the terminology right now. It's normally
fanned out
to center or left, but safely steals second. Capri Curtis up to bat. So 1-1. Punts that back and foul. 1-2. Outside, 2-2. That's outside, and good job of the catcher to keep that close. It is 3-2. Outside, another walk. It's Natalie Tiscala. First and second, nobody out. That's in for a strike. Will all bounce all over to the fence. One's coming home. Rounding third. Tiscala. Does she avoid it? No. Trying to get 3. She is tagged out, but 2 runs score. Two nothing Black Tornado. So officially she gets a double on that one. Rebecca Tuivanu up now. High ball 1.
Yeah, it was a good decision by the infielder there. Throw it over to the third because that run was already past her and pretty much home.
Slices that one foul, 1 and 2. It might have been a mistake there. Maybe Tiscala was thinking, oh, they're going to throw it home.
Right.
But she cut it off in the relay, and, yep, go play at third.
Just situation awareness right there. Smart decision. No chance getting it home. Let's get it out.
That went well high, 2 and 2. Foul back. Still 2 strikes. And undercuts that one. Strikeout. Out number 2.
Yeah, it was like she kind of came up from under. If that would have been more of a straight across hit, looks like that could have been a powerful one. I think the Irish were incorporating some ballet moves there.
Gia Rutigliano up now. That's the first pitch for a strike. I didn't catch any of that. I was making notes. 1-1.
I think I can do this immediately, but maybe not. So rather than do that, this is what I am going to tell you right now. Is we want to say a big thank you to the sponsors that make it possible to bring you spring.
Low and outside. Two and two, a hit to short. Routine, just in time. 2 runs on 1 hit. North Medford up 2-zip. Move to the top of the second. We'll be back.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's Dorsey that's up now. On the dirt, 2-1. That one just outside. 3-1. Foul back, 3-2. That short one to second. Out number 1.
Pretty routine. Pretty easy. It's always a bummer, though, when those routine, easy ones are the ones that usually go through your leg or, you know, you bobble a little bit for whatever reason. So even though they may seem or feel easy, still got to approach each one like, okay, it's your mission at that moment.
Oh, yeah, you got to be on it. It's all about the fundies. Fundamentals. Natalia Shoemaker up now.
Fundies. That'd be a good name for a camp. You know, like a fundamental camp. Fundies camp.
There you go.
It's the kids' Fundies camp.
1-1.
And that one, you can see all the dirt.
2-1. Now back behind, 2-2. Popped up to center. Out number 2.
Again, same thing, even with a pop-up like that, it should be pretty easy, right? You practice those, that's coaches hitting them. All while we were setting up our equipment, just one after another, and catch most of them. Sometimes you just get a little bit too comfortable.
Misjudge it.
Yeah, but so far, North's doing good. 2 up, 2 outs, right?
Braylon Stone now, senior shortstop. Swing and miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss on that one. 1-2. And a strikeout. Move to the bottom of the second. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
Hot pizza without breaking the bank? We've got you. At Abby's, get 2 personal pizzas for just $20. Pick your toppings, mix and match, make it yours. 2 for $20 at Abby's. Share something legendary.
Luxurious Karastan flooring. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Style Meets Savings event, get the lowest prices of the year on all luxurious Karastan flooring and save up to $1,000 or more. Plus, ask about special no-interest financing. Elevate your home during National Karastan Month Savings with Style, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Craving hot pizza without breaking the bank? We've got you. At Abby's, get 2 personal pizzas for just $20. Pick your toppings, mix and match, make it yours. 2 for $20 at Abby's. Share something legendary.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you,
Former athletes.
Parents and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail.
a positive attitude, and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
no ref, no game. Play ball.
And we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, the John L. Scott scoreboard just continues to just disappear. It just vanishes, and it's back.
It's Friday. Doesn't want to fully commit. It's making plans for the weekend.
It's already left early. One to third, and a ground out for Kaylin Russell-Tyler. The pitcher now, Julia Edwards up. First pitch for a ball. One and one. Two and one. Three and one. I think if anyone knows strike zone well, it'd be a pitcher. Edwards is. That one just foul. 3-2. High ball 4. Miley Braxton batting 8th. And for a strike. Edwards, have a courtesy runner, but safe at second. And a strikeout. Out number 2. JC, Russell Tyler up now, hitting 9th. Outside, ball 1. Foul back, 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And did she go? She did. Strikeout number 3 for Dorsey. They strand 1. Move to the top of the 3rd. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Nice with the John L. Scott scoreboard. Says stayed up this time. Yeah, Sheldon doesn't have numbers on the front. I see 2 on the back. It's between 2 different players. Apologize, all Irish supporters.
Number 20.
Okay, that was Ella Alfano. And now Mia Senna batting 8th. That's just one more to get through, and then we got the whole lineup, and I don't have to worry about looking at the roster. I'll get it. It's usually the struggle for the first. First at bat. Got 2 strikes to Senna. Another strikeout for Edwards, 2 down. Ashlyn Hamill now batting 9th. She's a right fielder. That one right to second, caught, popped out, done. We move to the bottom of the 3rd. Sheldon still without a hit. You're watching TimRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Back to the top of the lineup, Hamlin for the Black Tornado. Low, ball 2. Then for a strike, 2-1. Three and 1. Swing and a miss, full count. That one hit well on the left. It's going over the head. Is it fair? It is. Hamlin round second as the third. She stopped there with that roll. Would they give it to her? Or no, it was foul. They're saying it was foul. Poof. Wow.
Bummer.
Okay. Oh. Foul tip back. Foul back again. That one fouled off and bounces off. Looks like it was probably the back tire of a 4Runner or Tahoe. Still full count. Grounded is short. It's too fast and then gets behind. Hamlin, they're calling her to third. She gets there standing up. So a double, but then makes it around to third. Stretching that.
I don't know. Where did she get to on that foul? That
she was round third, maybe even if. Then maybe that's why it wasn't as that. The Irish didn't really have much of a
urgency,
right? An urgency to get that back in because the throw was a dribbler to the second or the shortstop,
right?
But she looks like she would have at least gotten to third. But
well, there you go. She got it anyways.
Yeah. Only the second hit from the Black Tornado. Looks like that ball was saved by the home plate ump. Otherwise it would have gone, probably rolled back to the backstop. Curtis now walked in her first at bat. Ball 2. In for strike 1. 2-2 on that miss. That one is short. And she's listed as safe. A run scores and safe. It's now 3-0 on 3 hits. And they're going to be talking about that to give a decision if that really was safe. That's what it looks like. And they consult, and their decision is safe.
I was kind of watching the replay because you can do that with YouTube. You don't even need to subscribe, but you could subscribe to our channel, which would be great. But yeah, you just hit the rewind, go back and take a look. It's close, but they do say what tie goes to the runner?
Yep.
So some debris on the field there, some debris.
It's Scala, who prior to Hamlin and Curtis reaching and getting hits was the only run, or excuse me, the only hit. She got 2 RBIs off of it as well. Now what do we got?
I think the ball.
She is hurting.
Yeah, off of that foul back.
Hot pizza without breaking the bank? We've got you. At Abby's, get 2 personal pizzas for just $20. Pick your toppings, mix and match, make it yours. 2 for $20 at Abby's. Share something legendary.
Luxurious Karastan flooring. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Style Meets Savings event, get the lowest price Karastan flooring and save up to $1,000 or more. Plus, ask about special no-interest financing. Elevate your home during National Karastan Month Savings with Style, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Craving hot pizza without breaking the bank? We've pick your toppings, mix and match, make it yours. 2 for $20 at Abby's. Share something legendary.
She is up, took a few pitches, looking better. That one hit well near us. Hamill, great catch. And now to Ivanu, struck out in her first at bat.
Yeah, great job on that one, having to track that back. And awesome, too, even a little fumble on the catch. Stumble, I should say, not fumble because she caught it, but able to get back up and get it in. So, gets it there, though.
She is safe at second. 1 ball, no strikes. Foul back, 1-1. Two and one to Tuivanu. Dorsey takes a weird hop. Thrown out of first. 2 down.
Might have just hit a chunk of dirt in there. Because it was a little bit weird. Second out.
Low ball 1. That's Tigliano who grounded out and for first at bat. We're over 50 minutes now, and we're 1 out away from getting through 3 innings. This is a long one. That one hit well and gone. 2-run shot by Tigliano. It's now 5-zip. Clear those bases.
Yeah, great hit. You could hear it right off the bat. Felt good, I'm sure. Makes me want to get out and hit some balls. That's what we should go do.
I was even thinking, I was like,
batting cage.
It'd be cool to do a adult league softball in Medford.
Oh, fun. That even, yeah. I was thinking more just go hit some balls and
that too
on a Friday.
Some of those are pretty wicked. I went last year by myself one time, and I was just like, woo, it's not easy. That's
can you
just
change
pitching machine?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Can you change speeds though?
Change speeds. I went baseball and softball and tried different ones. I was just like, man,
still
not
tough.
Easy. It's just
you're not used to it, right?
Baseball and softball is not
Timing.
easy. And they counted it fair and called out. Do get 2 runs off that Tigliano home run. We move to the top of the 4th. Watching TRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes.
Parents and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
Hubbard back up. Walked in her first at bat to lead off the game. This one hit to right. Russell Tyler there for out number 1. And now Fendrich grounded out in her first at bat. Fouled off, 1-1. That one hitting, looping, and it's dropping. So Fendrich on base with the single.
Nice little hit. Find the spot. There's a big open spot right there, so great job getting it in that area. Nice little single.
That was the first hit from the Irish today.
It was a beauty.
DeBito lined out in her first at bat. That one a laser to left. Now number 2. 2 lineouts for DeBito. DeBito, excuse me, sorry. Don't know which one. But Dorsey, the pitcher, up, grounded out in her first at bat. Outside, ball 1. Fouled off to the right and just out of play. Or just unplayable. It was in play still.
But out of play.
Didn't go over the fence, so they could have caught it, just couldn't get there in time. 1-1.
It's hard sometimes trying to get those angles on the foul ball ones.
Outside, ball 2. This one hit well and gone. Saw that one. 2-run shot. Second hit. And the Irish are on the board. Five to 2. Shoemaker popped out in her first at bat. strike one. Fouled off, strike two. In the dirt, 1-2. Two and two.
And two.
2 outs. Nobody on. Little dribbler. Oh, gets there just in time.
That was a great play, too, because it looked like she was trying to swing hard at it and then just kind of tapped it and able to use the wheels to get over to first.
It's an infield single for Shoemaker. And now Stone, who struck out 3 strikeouts. Stone, then Alfano next bats. Looks like the challenge for North Medford wants the umps to consult. They held the same position as the original call on the previous when they called North Medford safe. We'll see on this one. And they called her out. We're calling them out. We will take a break as we move to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you. Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Edwards back up. Walked in her first at bat. She's down 2 strikes and out.
So this is what I was saying before. Ballet, they're doing that. They're making K's. What it was. I was like, oh, they're doing ballet. Ah, okay. Makes sense. K makes more of a sense. Than,
okay.
Yeah, there we go. Just never seen them do that before. Seen a lot of the different players do different things. That was a new one.
Yeah, it's not a regular thing. That's their thing. Of course, another team will have done it or does do it, but we haven't really seen it.
Out of all the years I've been around softball, never seen that before. So definitely a new one for me. Even coached my kiddo's team back when she was 12. She's 22 now, so can't believe that was 10 years ago. Whew. Wow.
Braxton with 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, 1 strike. And for strike 2.
Yeah, good couple of pitches there.
Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Dorsey in this inning. Second for Braxton. And now Russell Tyler up, who also struck out in our first at bat. There you go, Hamill making the K, and everybody else making the K.
Oh, yeah, they're all doing it.
Low ball 1. That was low, but big swing. 1-1. Stops, but couldn't get balance in time. Be safe at first.
Really was a great stop, but man, she had so much momentum leading down for that. Couldn't get herself back out to be able to make the throw in time. But, you know, you do what you do, and that was a great stop. I don't know, maybe if you slide and stop that, use your body, maybe you could get it over. That was a great job, though, great effort. If it wouldn't have got past her, I don't think the runner would have been able to make it to second, so either way.
But now on that ball, she will get to second. And Hamlin had a double her last at bat. She's 1 for 1.
And again, this is when, you notice at the beginning of the game how the Irish tend to shift their outfielders to the opposite side, which is interesting. Being a left-handed batter, usually the ball gets pulled this way.
She definitely goes opposite a lot, apparently. And she does there. So, yeah, it's just her stance. She just pushes it over there. She's got right field completely open.
Yes, that's some good preparation by the Irish to know that about their opponent here and how she kind of just pushes the ball that way. And taking it to the opposite side of the field, that's a skill.
And both are safe.
That hesitation there to think back to go to third, nobody there, so couldn't do it. And then by then, already at first.
Nothing safe for any of those throws. Curtis had an RBI single in her last at bat. She's 1 for 1.
Black Tornado hoping to try to get another one on the board here before this inning's out. They haven't scored just one inning or 1 run in an inning yet, so.
Advances Hamlin to second. No, ball.
That was a close one. Good pitching.
That one, nope, it is foul. 2-2. Here's your 2-2-2-2 on.
Oh, yeah. 2, 2, and 2 and 2. I like that.
There's 2 2-2s. And you got your ballet going, I mean, with their Ks. But you said earlier, it makes sense now. 2 2-2s. Oh, right off Dorsey, and she scoops it in time. Well played by Dorsey. Saves a run, at least on that one. We move to the top of the 5th. It's still 5-2.
Hot pizza without breaking the bank? We've got you. At Abby's, get 2 personal pizzas for just $20. Pick your toppings, mix and match, make it yours. 2 for $20 at Abby's. Share something legendary.
Luxurious Karastan flooring. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Style Meets Savings event, get the lowest prices of the year on all luxurious Karastan flooring and save up to $1,000 or more. Plus, ask about special no-interest financing. Elevate your home during National Karastan Month Savings with Style, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Craving hot pizza without breaking the bank? We've got you. At Abby's, get 2 personal pizzas for just $20. Pick your toppings, mix and match, make it yours. 2 for $20 at Abby's. Share something legendary.
So it is now Stone who was up, and it was Shoemaker who originally was going to drop. Russell Tyler blocks it. She's going to second. Now she's stuck. No, and it gets overthrown, and now she's thinking about going back, and then they didn't realize it. Braxton there at first didn't realize.
Wow.
That Stone was off the base, and she turned around and could have tagged her out. That was
right
quite
there.
the back and forth. But it was originally Stone who was up to bat, as Shoemaker was initially called safe at first in the previous inning, and then consultation, because North Medford coaches challenged, ruled her out. So Stone now got her at bat, and then all of that craziness over at first.
Yeah, there was some craziness at first, but hey.
No balls, 2 strikes to Alfano. Still 2 strikes after that foul back. One down, striking out. Second strikeout for Alfano. Sena, who also struck out. 4 strikeouts for Edwards, matched with the 4 for Dorsey. Foul back, strike 1. Ball's 2 strikes. And another strikeout. And Hamill now, who popped out in her first at bat. So popped up right there, out number 3. We move to the bottom of the 5th. It's 5-2.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
So Tizcala, 2-run RBI double. Flied out. It's 1 for 2. And for strike 2. Oh, wow, that is probably the smallest gap you can have between 2 players as that drops for a single.
Yeah, and that's just lack of communication there, right? Because they were both hauling in to go get it, and then they both pulled back, so.
Somebody's got to call it. Usually it's the one running on, so that would have been Hamill right here in front of us. But if she didn't get the best look, then you look at someone else. Scala on second to Ivano, hits that. A laser hits the fence to Scala coming home to score. To Ivano stays at first. We're now 6-2.
Nice hit.
Now Rutigliano, who had a home run, 2-run home run in her last at bat. Off the catcher's glove. Ball to Ivano to second. First strike, 1-1. One and two. And on that ball, gets over safely to third. Nobody out. It's 2-2. That fouled back and off. Swing and a miss. The strikeout for Dorsey. Both with 5, Dorsey and Edwards. Russell Tyler now grounded out in both at bats. Must hit the top end of that zone. Strike one. And first strike, 1-2. Chopped at that one to third. And out. But the run does score. An RBI ground out for Russell Tyler. It's now 7-2. And Edwards batting, which means she will go back into the circles. We head to the 6th. And for strike one. Foul back, strike two. Didn't get a piece of that. Another strikeout for Dorsey. Another strikeout for Edwards, just the other side of the strikeout. We'll be back at TipRockSports.net.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Hubbard, first pitch, fouls that back. 0 for 1, a walk and a flyout. Top of the order again for the Irish. Strike two. And throws her out at first, out number 1. Fendrich now, 1 for 2. Ground out in a single. To second, and out number 2.
Out number 2 for number 2-2. One of the songs they were singing. She wears a tutu.
And DeVito, we'll go DeVito. 2 lineouts. 1-1. One. 2-2. Bio, it's that foul. Bounces off the bumper of a Ford truck. And it'll be a walk. Second walk for Edwards.
Did they just give it to her?
Yep. And he just gave Dorsey the walk.
Don't want to face a possible homer, eh?
Yeah. She's
2
the one
outs.
that got that last time.
Might as well give it to her. More opportunity for a double play here, possibly.
So Shoemaker up now. 0 for 2.
It's good strategy.
I do like that they did that. They changed that in baseball as well to where if you're already going to intentionally walk, why go through the time and just throw the 4 pitches out, right? Just
go.
We're doing it. That's what we're doing. Just go. So I'm like, cool.
And the catcher stands, and then he has his hands out. Looks like
here you go.
Stop
Out
sign.
here, and then whoop, and then stand up. And it's like everyone knows what you're doing. There might be a trick where they like, oh no, the 3rd, 4th pitch, we're going to just get back behind the plate and throw a real pitch to them. I mean,
for what, 1 strike?
Exactly. You're not going to trick them that much.
It hit her.
I don't know if that was at the bottom of the bat, but it actually was off her.
Yeah, I think it was her elbow.
Bases loaded.
Yeah, now that's probably not what they were hoping for, right, by giving the base. All of a sudden now loaded up. Still only need 1 out, so.
A walk, a hit by pitch.
Anything, right?
And here we go. Tying run is in the batter,
on deck.
Jeez, the on deck circle. Yes. We're going to change pitchers. Or is it just conversation with Edwards to see how she's doing?
Well, they do have someone warming up over here. Getting loose, although it is a doubleheader today, so want to probably use your pitchers sparingly if you can, I'd imagine. Already got the lead. You're 7-2. Don't know if you'd want to change a pitcher right yet. I don't know. With 1 out to go? Yeah, I think it's more of a
final 4 outs.
I think it's more of a, hey, let's just stay on track here. We're almost there. Don't overthink it.
Outside, ball 2. Did she go? 2-1. Outside 3-1. 1 pitch away from walking a run in. that happens. It's now 7-3.
Is that counted as an RWI or a W?
It is an RBI. It's still an RBI,
It's
even
like
though because your at bat was a
a
walk.
We a run walked in, wasn't batted in.
No,
or walk batted in.
They still count just RBI. Alfano. No balls, 1 strike. This represents the tying run. Low ball 1. One and 2 for that fouled off. And get her on that swing. They do strand 3. They get 1. We move to the bottom of the 6th. It's 7-3, Black Tornado.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you, former athletes,
Parents,
community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Braxton 0 for 2 for the Black Tornado. Leading off the bottom of the 6th. At this point, it's just insurance runs.
Still want them though, if you can get them. Insurance can be a helpful thing.
That it can. Braxton already behind 2 strikes. 1 and 2. Big swing and miss on that one. Goes down. But at least she goes down swinging. That's 3 strikeouts for Braxton. And Russell Tyler, 1 for 2. Infield single in her last at bat. Strike 1. Calls 2 strikes.
Yeah, she swung way out in front of that one.
Two down after another strikeout. Back to the top of the order, Hamlin with 2 down. Fell back, strike 1. One and 2. And called strike. Dorsey strikes out the side. We move to the top of the 7th. The Irish down to their final 3 outs.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
And the Irish down to their final 3 outs. Sena fouls that one back. One and 1. Foul back off and out of play, 1 and 2. That one well hit. Wow, just over the top of the fence. I had to wait a second. I thought it was caught. 7-4 now.
That's why insurance is good, because had anyone been on there, right?
Yeah.
You could be looking at a totally different game right now. You had some runners on there. It could be 5-7, 6-7, and all of a sudden, whew. No outs.
Hamill, who is 0 for 2, is up now batting ninth. Out number 1 with that ground out. Back to the top of the order. Hubbard, 0 for 2, walk, fly out, and a strikeout. And for strike, 101. Now back 1-2. High ball 2. And foul.
It's close to where it was before. When they tried to make a play over there, couldn't get to it.
Ball 3. Russell Tyler makes the catch. 2 down. Believe got a new batter. It has been Fendrich. I'm not sure that's who that is.
They're saying 2-2.
And tagged out. That ends the game.
That's number 22.
It is Fendrich. Okay. Fendrich grounds out to first. Stay with us for the Know Your Role postgame show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org/knowyourrole to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better and to learn about your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. We'll recap this one quickly. Look ahead what's for both of these teams. All in the Know Your Role postgame show coming your way next.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you, former athletes,
Parents,
community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Welcome to the Know Your Role Postgame Show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. As we look on the John Scott scoreboard, let's take away the small scoreboard and give you the big full version. And there we go. Finally loaded. North Medford wins 7 runs on 8 hits. Sheldon with 4 runs and 5 hits. Did make it competitive there a little bit. I mean, they scored the first. And, excuse me, no, they didn't. Excuse me. Jeez. It took away on the scoreboard so I could confirm. But no, North Medford was up 2-0. But Sheldon was trying to get back in there, had that bases loaded off of 2 walks and hit by pitch and got 1 run walked in, but couldn't get any more than that. And then a home run by Sena made it 7-4, a little more nervy. Then a ground out and a line out and another ground out ended this one as Sheldon falls to 6-8. North Medford improves to 10-2. Both complete games from both Dorsey and Edwards. Dorsey with 3 walks and 9 strikeouts. Edwards with 4 walks and 7 strikeouts. What can you say about that score and that game?
Oh, great way to kick off the weekend, doing the kickoff game of this doubleheader. Medford seemed to have control right from the get-go. Like you said, going up by 2, and then just keeping Sheldon to no hits for a good chunk of the beginning part of the game. And so, yeah, I think did a great job. Sheldon kept it a little interesting there at the end, especially with that homer and, getting a couple points at the end of the game there. Got another opportunity to try and get a win before having to head back up north. So good luck to them having a doubleheader out here on this beautiful Friday. So, regroup to figure out, hey, what did we do wrong in that one? What can we improve on? Where can we maybe take advantage of our opponent, Black Tornado? And then, of course, Tornado, hey, man, improving. They get the win. They're at home. Why not have another win on a Friday and get this 2 W's before going into the weekend? So I bet it's going to be another good battle, too. Get down here to North Medford High School if you can. It's a beauty day. Nice little breeze kicking. It's perfect to be outside.
Usually it's 20 minutes between. Probably will be 20 minutes between. So it won't start at 4. We're looking at maybe 4:15 for the start of the second one. And Sheldon, going to start with them, actually. They will be after this 4 o'clock game. They will be here back in Medford on Tuesday, but they'll be taking on South Medford. That is their last trip to the Rogue Valley. Unless you count Grants Pass, they will be in Grants Pass on May 2nd for a doubleheader. But as far as Medford area, it'll just be their last one on Tuesday. Otherwise, Roseburg, South Eugene, West Albany, McMinnville. For North Medford, now we'll get to them. After this game, they're going to be at South Eugene, at home versus South Eugene on Tuesday, and then at South Eugene next Saturday at 1 and 3. That does it for us. Appreciate you tuning in for watching this broadcast. Afternoon Friday. Visit TableRockSports.net to see when our next live high school sports events are scheduled. Again, the final score on the John Scott scoreboard: North Medford Black Tornado 7, Sheldon Irish 4. It's been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our EP is Joe Brett. For Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, safe Friday as we sign off from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.